Welcome to the Twister Times News. My name is Lucas.
My name is Kevin.
And today we're going to be talking about events that happened this week. Here's Coleman with some recent popular games.
Students at SFT are playing more video games now than ever. So here are 3 of the most popular games kids are playing at SFT. Fortnite. Fortnite is a game that requires you to eliminate other players in an online arena. You start by collecting resources to start your base. Other players try to attack that base to become the last person standing. PUBG. Players Unknown Battlegrounds is what PUBG stands for. PUBG is a game a lot like Fortnite, but you are able to drive cars and the weaponry is more realistic. The last player standing wins. Minecraft. Minecraft is a crafting game that includes the option of survival and creative mode.
And here's Fernando with his story about why school should start later.
These are my reasons why the school day should start later on in the day. One reason. In the morning, kids tend to try falling asleep during first hour, first through third. And you can see here when the first hour starts, it starts at 7:50, which is pretty darn early. My second reason, it's the kids that always say that that the school day wants to start later on. According to Walter says that kids have to wake up for the time period of 5 to 6 in the morning because they live so far away from the school. Third and last reason, kids need 8 hours of sleep every day. That's my reasons why the school day should start later on.
Here's Jason on some information on his new classes he wants to start.
I think we should have a careers class for the following reasons. For the following 2 reasons. One, I think we should get a head start on what we think we want to do in life as our career, because a career and a job are 2 different things. Another reason is that you get a jump start on what you so let's say you want to do this career, you get to figure out what you want to do, what education you'll have to or want to get to that career. The class will be pretty much you look up a lot of stuff, or you and your teacher are doing it one-on-one. Those are the details on my career class.
Let's meet up with Kevin and see what he has to say about the new schedule we've been trying here at SFT.
Today I'll be talking about what block schedule and a regular schedule is. A block schedule is the classes that are odd or even, like 2 or 4, 3 or 5. And the classes take up 1 hour and 30 minutes for each of the classes. And a traditional schedule is a regular school schedule and be in your hours 1 to 7th hour. I think that teachers would want around 75% of block schedule, and students would want around 81% of block schedule for block schedule. I think the teachers and students would want sort of block schedule instead of a regular schedule. According to my friend Julio Ramirez, he said, I like block schedule and I like 1 hour and 30 minutes for each classes we had that day. That's what he said. And he asked me a question. He said if you like block schedule or regular schedule. I said I like block schedule and I like longer classes. And he agreed with me on that one. I asked another person, it was my friend Eduardo. He said, I like block schedule because I like longer classes time. And when it's Monday, you like the long class time in gym. And he likes longer math and language art times in the classes. That is all that he said to me in the time we talked about. And I think that's all I have for today. Here's Walter with school redesign.
The school redesign is a redesign of the schedule here at SFT, which is expected to have 2 homerooms called Cyclone Startup at the beginning of the day and Cyclone Wrap Up at the end of the day. It is also expected that we may have some form of block scheduling. Along with schedule changes, the classroom doors are being painted or decorated in some shape, way, or form.
And here's Lucas with the track.
Alright. The track team is doing pretty well, and I would know because I'm in it. So we placed second in the 100 and first in all the relays. And we are one of the best track teams in the Olathe School District. And this affects our school because this is one of our district's sports besides football. So we like to win. We like to win in this sport, so we take it pretty seriously.
That is all for Twister Time News.
My name is Jeff, and I'm running for president of the United States of Kentucky. Yeehaw!